Hello everyone, it's Dr. Doc back with another stream, and it's a good thing I picked up my mic not working. Anyways, we are back with some NHL 2K8, where I'm playing as the Toronto Maple Leafs, as we are in the conference finals, tied with Montreal 1-1. And yeah, I'm going to play a few games today, see how it goes. Yeah, let's get right into this. 1 second. Okay, just checking audio. And with that, let's get right into this. So I believe, we lost the first game and then won the second game. And it has been a little bit since I played this, so let's see if I forget the controls.
Bienvenue and welcome to Montreal, Quebec, as we bring you the fastest game on ice from the home of the Canadiens. We welcome you to Game 3 of the NHL Eastern Conference Finals.
Hopefully the volume is good.
And with me is Harry Neal. The first two games of this series have been outstanding, and we expect another great matchup tonight.
I've never seen a bad game when the Leafs travel
Oh,
to
we're getting
Montreal.
booed.
The Montreal crowd is sprinkled with lots of Toronto fans, and the enthusiasm in the seats matches the enthusiasm on the ice.
They're waiting for the drop of the puck to begin the game.
Let's do this.
Canadiens hockey here on home ice. Opening face-off just concluded here in Montreal. Here's Koivu. Here's Kovalev. He fooled him. And here's Carverley. Now Jaromir Jagr.
Oh.
Toronto forcing
Oh.
the play. Jagr.
Oh.
And he makes the save. He stops him on the breakaway.
He waited long enough to get it with his stick. An awesome breakaway save.
Koivu is hit.
Love the open ice hits. You hardly see enough of them anymore.
Now Jaromir Jagr. And Tucker is hit. Jagr. Away. Stops it. He was ready with a stick. And Saku Koivu with it. Montreal has an opportunity here. Torres now. And Toronto has a penalty coming up.
Oh, shit.
Hooking is the call.
Tried to play the puck a bit.
Here's a replay on that hooking call,
That's
Bob.
annoying.
Watch it from here.
Oh, well,
Easy call to
nothing
make.
much I can do about
Sometimes
it.
You can get away with a hook, but when it's obvious, get ready to sit down for a while.
Water skiing's a new term in the NHL.
And we've got our first power play of the game. The Gillette Fusion Power Play. Get on the power play with 5 blades on your side.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Stewart now, and Mike Kolasaric with it. To the point. And Latendresse now. Up here. Canadians can't hang on to it. Back behind that net. Hard body check. Shoots from the defensive zone. And Huey got a piece of that. Shanahan. Oh,
Uh-oh.
baby, it's blocked.
I'll tell you what, Bob, this stat might end up...
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What
What?
a-
They shoot again. What a nice save.
What a
Make the save.
slew of saves by Joseph.
Shot
Oh boy.
again. And he
Damn it.
scores. What a goal to get them up on the scoreboard first. A 1-0 Game 3 lead in their own building is exactly the way they wanted things to go.
Yeah, that was just too much
Pass there, Bob. He
on
was
him
able
at
to get the
once.
puck over any part of the defender's skate or stick.
This is a good example of offensive creativity.
A beautiful first assist.
He definitely earned that assist. Creative thinking there to get the puck up in the air. The Canadians are excited about that one here in the first period. When you get the go-ahead goal up on the board, that's a real good feeling. Sundin's got it. Oh, and here's Toronto. The puck's loose. Urhoff. Now Sundin with it. And Toronto brings it back in. It's shot. It's stopped. The shot deflects off the goalie. The Canadians leading by just one. The shot's blocked. Good coverage on the shooter. Shot is blocked. Kubina's got it. Sundin's got it. Tucker, he's been to the box once tonight. Here's Tucker. Could not hit the net with that. Too far to the left. Here's Hogan. And a nice play taken away by Kubina. Ehrhoff now. Kruka's got it. Now Kubina with it. Huge block. He went down on his knees, and he stopped it. And Perezhogin is hit.
Well, this team is just
offside.
not focusing enough to keep up.
Saku Koivu settling in for the faceoff. And Brent Seabrook with it. Kovalev uses his stick. Shanahan. The shot by Shanahan turned away. And Cristobal Huet covers up.
His coach won't mind a decision there to freeze it. It's better to be safe than be sorry in your own end of the rink.
And this faceoff on Huet's right side. And now the Canadians with it. Centering pass. Turnover. Leafs. And Rafi Torres with it. And McCabe nails him. And now the Canadians will try to bring it in again. Shanahan. Shanahan. They get in the way. And now Huet holds on to that. And we'll have a faceoff.
Brendan Shanahan came into the NHL as a center.
He's been pretty
and
good
now
since I
is a
traded
right
for him.
winger. He knows where the net is. And I can tell you one thing. If you want to tangle with him
Hopefully
physically,
I get a big
you better
goal
be
from
ready.
him.
Now Montreal's got it. And Markov now. And here's Markov. And he likes to stay with it sometimes. At center, the Canadians are on the move. Torres. Koivu is hit.
Man, a hard hit. He made him pay the price on that one.
It's shot in the slot.
Oh.
And get it on net. Wide to the right. Toronto grabs it.
Bob, he's flatter than a bad singer now.
And the Leafs take it away. It's
Yes!
a goal. They tie it here in the first period. It's already going back and forth.
Who scored it? Ryan Craig.
Check out this replay, folks. You do not have to have a great wrist shot when you're this close, because it's not about how hard it is, it's where it is.
We talk about finding time
Beauty of
and
a shot,
space
too.
on the ice, Harry. Well, right there was just enough time, and unfortunately, from a defensive point of view, there was plenty of space.
Okay, let's throw the fourth line
The
out.
Leafs have come right back and tied this
Sometimes
one up.
they can surprise.
That goal is a great refresher. You get down early, but now they've come back and tied it up. And you're right back to where you started here in the first. Montreal forcing the play. Higgins.
Oh, boy.
He's got a great eye, great stick. And Mike Komisarek with it. Now Higgins. Here's Komisarek. Here's Latendresse. Komisarek now. He centers it.
Holy, did this guy have a bullseye on his shirt?
Over to Bondra. A fine puck handler. Hit
Oh!
wide left on that one. Oué protects the puck. He's playing it safe as the period winds down. Wants to finish without giving up a needless goal. Defensive change once more. Pavel Kubina. And now the Canadians with it. It's loose. And Toronto gets possession. Harry, when the fans came in here, they were ready to roar. Now they've had a reason to, and are they ever?
Well, Bob, all season long, these fans have cheered on their home
No!
team, and this is the playoff.
It's a
Fuck!
goal, and they get the late first period goal. Looks like they'll be going into the locker room with a one-goal advantage.
That's not good. Oh, they didn't show it.
And Saku Koivu gets set for the faceoff. A minute 48 on the clock. Hamrlik's got it. Oh, and there they go. The Leafs on the...
Yes!
Scores!
Pruka
And they tie the
scores
game
and we
here
tie it
in the
immediately.
first.
I'll take it. 8th in the playoffs, too.
The goalie tried to get this one, but the shot deflected off the goalie's left pad and right into the net.
The goalie just wasn't set where he wanted to be on that shot. The puck takes a detour off the leg and into the net.
Bob, if you listen carefully, you can hear the coach groaning from way up here.
Only a minute 28 to go. Ehrhoff snags the puck on the faceoff. In the corner, Shanahan. Shanahan blocked again. Away, and another stop. The pass went nowhere. Stastny. Here's Shanahan. Koivu grabs it. That's the end of the
And
first
after
period.
one,
The
we are
score
tied
as
at
both teams
2.
head off into their first intermission. 2-2.
I think
We've got
I
a
can
moment
play a
now
little
for
better
the
than that.
Dodge intermission
I think I
report.
can make this.
Dodge, grab life.
I think I can make
The
this
Canadians were ahead early in
a
the first
good game
period,
for us.
Harry, and are starting out here in the second, all even again. What's their game
Driver
plan been
shots.
like in your opinion?
Bob, I
The
like
two
what I
goals
see
with
when I
5
look
shots
at their
isn't
goalie.
great, but you got to
I mean,
look at what the
sometimes
chances
you look
were.
for a guy that establishes a rhythm, maybe gets in the zone, gets on top of his game. So far, he looks like he's right on target.
Sundin. Save made on the shot by Matt Sundin. And now the Maple Leafs grab it. Torres had to drop down to his knees on the ice. What a block. The Canadians are on the move. Shot. The shot by Kovalev is turned back.
And honestly, both goals weren't Joseph's fault. So
Toronto thought they should get a whistle, but they didn't. Oh, the puck hits the post. Sundin away with a stick save. That was a great stop. Koivu. Here's Torres. Ripped. Joseph stops the shot. He
good
was down
save
to the
by
splits
Joseph.
and took the shot and the pads. Tucker's got it. And Yager now. Centered. And the Canadians pick it up. And the Canadians coming in. Taken into the zone by Montreal. The shot. Count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie. Oh, and Joseph stops it. Torres gets checked in the corner. Luca's got it. There it is. Toronto on the rush. Around back of the net. Shanahan shoots it, but way left on that one. He gets body check. A little off balance. McCabe. He makes another save.
Oh.
He stops it. Torres now. Torres is hit.
Bob, I'm not sure the guy that got hit expected it from this player, but what a super hit from the guy.
Taken away by Toronto. Away with the body save. Hammerlick's got it. Over to Torres. Canadians lost it. Big chance for the Maple Leafs. He
Yes!
scores.
Bruca with the second of the night.
Inside of the right post.
Good choice to go to the right side on this shot. Let's have a look at this goal, Bob.
Bingo. It caught the inside of the right post.
Just enough to end up behind the goaltender.
Exciting goal. I love hearing those goalposts get rung. That's a pretty play. The Maple Leafs have moved out in front here in the second period. Big goal. That one gives them the lead. And Mike Komisarek with it. Montreal going in. Joseph
man.
stops it, going low left side. Nothing doing there. Stewart is checked. That's off the blocker of Joseph. Behind the goal. Around back to the middle. And another save. Battaglia's got it. Here's Toronto, and they're really coming. He shoots it away. Makes the stop, keeping the deficit at just one. Bondra will come on with the offensive shift change. The face-off to the left of Huey. And the Leafs pick it up. He centers it. The save. Oh, and Joseph. Stick save. Butterfly stance and got it done. Toronto forcing the play. And Yager now. Always dangerous. Yager getting held up along the boards. Here's Stewart. Here we go now with Montreal. Taken into the zone by Montreal. The Leafs steal it. Stewart now. Fires. Shoots wide right. And Toronto has the puck. Tucker, he's been to the box once tonight. The Leafs swooping in. Away, stops the slap shot, getting in front of it. Latin dress. The Canadians are on the move. LaPierre's got it. Matt
Oh my gosh.
with a hit. And here's Yager. Urhoff back out there now tonight. His team switching the D-line.
Shit. Oh, I thought that would have been nicer.
Here's Latendresse. Down low. And here's Markov. Maple Leafs, here we go.
Oh? Could this be something?
His shot sails just past the right side of the net. Here's LaPierre.
I was going to try to get the hat trick for Kruka, but I thought the pass might be a smarter option.
Urbina gets hit. Stastny checked. The linesman blows the whistle for offside.
Curtis Joseph has been one of the top goalies in the league for years. And some nights, he alone is worth the price of admission. When he gets into his acrobatic best, he's like a gymnast out there. And he can stop the puck from any direction.
Montreal back into the zone. Kovalev's hit. Down low. Urbina went down on his knees and stopped that shot.
The coach has got to be happy that his players are blocking shots and trying to protect that one-goal lead.
Now Andrei Markov. Oué freezes the puck. He wants to play it safe. Being down. Oué braces for the face-off near his goal.
Trying to give the fourth line some more chances.
Koivu wins the draw. The puck up center ice. Torres is hit. Now Thomas Kaberle. Up the left side. Here we go now with Toronto. And here's Kaberle. It's blocked. Oh, he had to drop down to his knees. Oh, and here come the Canadians.
Down by one, you have no option. You must get onto your knees and block this one.
2 minutes left in the period. Now Bondra. Here's Bondra.
Oh.
Stick save, Huey. Bondra takes the check. Koivu and Rafi Torres with it.
You know when you see this guy coming, you're going to go down.
Here's Kovalev.
The Leafs steal it.
Koivu hit in front of the bench. Torres is hit.
Oh, he got a pretty good lick in here on open ice, folks. Not the best hit he's ever delivered, but it sure did the job.
And that's the end of the second
And after
period.
two, we are up 3-2.
3-2. And now we turn to the Dodge intermission report.
I didn't
As we
like how
get
much
set
you were
for
down in their
period
own
three
end.
coming up. The Canadians continue to trail in this game here, Harry, and they're behind a goal.
It felt like we were really down in their
Harry,
own end a
why do you
lot for
think
that.
they're playing catch-up right now?
They're down by one goal despite doing the better job at keeping out of the penalty box. Maybe the lack of aggressiveness is hurting them out there, Bob.
Here's Sundin, and Toronto over the line. Now Tucker with it. Here's Tucker, and it's stopped. He got it with a shoulder. Koivu is hit. Torres is hit. And Kaberle now. Kaberle checked. Kovalev, his shot barely misses the left goalpost.
Boy, you talk about delivering a big-time body check. He just rattled his bones with that one.
Oh, and here come the Maple Leafs. Taken away by Toronto. Here's Tucker. Fires it back.
Oh.
Stop. The shot deflects off the goalie. Montreal forcing the play. Taken away by McCabe. Now Jaromir Jagr. And Kaberle now. Sundin's got it. And here come the Maple Leafs. Here come the Maple Leafs with a chance. And Rafi Torres with it. And Saku Koivu with it. Montreal moving up. And a great play by McCabe to take it away. He scores!
Shit!
And the game is now tied.
I didn't like that
Oh
one.
my, what a game this has been.
Yeah, I absolutely did
Canadians
not
get
like
the
that
tying
one.
goal, and it couldn't have come too soon. Third period, this game is winding up to be quite a battle. Uka. Toronto picks it up. He takes that big shoulder hit. Here's Chris Higgins. Oh, and there they go, the Canadians on the attack. And he fires it off the stick of Joseph. And Christian Ehrhoff with it. Here's Puka. Maple Leafs, here we go. Uka. Oué with a save that came up high. Oué does not want to take any chances here in the third period with the game tied. Maxime Lapierre in the faceoff circle. Joseph wins the faceoff for his team. Higgins, here's LaPierre.
And the Leafs take it away. Stripped out by Brent Seabrook.
Now Alexander Radulov.
The Leafs turn it over. Stolen by Toronto.
Chelios and Craig now. The puck tipped away. Stewart skating with it now in his own. Here's Komisarek. Craig.
Yes!
Scores!
Battaglia.
Period goal. Put it on the board and give them the lead. Wow.
He got real close to the net, made the decision to shoot, and that's the end of that story.
He was so close to the goaltender that there's not much he could do unless his positioning cuts off all the angles.
And that's the advantage of moving out a ways from the goal to cut down the angle.
The Maple Leafs now lead the game. That's going to allow this club to react defensively. Here in the third period, they've got a lead to work with. Pruka picks up the loose puck at center ice. Now Alexander Perezhogin. Oh, and Joseph makes that beautiful save to preserve this one-goal lead. It's shot. Away. Makes the stop. Down one goal, holding his part on the defensive bargain to stay in this one. McCabe with 8 big crunches so far in this game. He has been the enforcer. And this face-off on UA's right side. And Toronto gets possession. Toronto was able to grab it.
Shit, I lost it.
Hammerlick. And here come the Canadians. Now
I did not like how far he came out there.
Got it. Yager. UA with a stick save. Fires it back. And Yager's shot denied. UA decides to hold on, not wanting to take any chances. Down by 1 goal. The Canadians with 21 shots on goal so far. That's Sundin at the faceoff circle. Here's Hammerlick. And Alex Kovalev with it.
The Leafs will be getting the call.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
And Rafi Torres with it.
Canadians can't hang on to it. There's still time left, but the Leafs are hanging on to that 1-goal lead. This one's winding down now. They just have to keep focused and not
That's
let
a
their
weak
guard
call.
down. Too many teams let things slip away in the final minutes.
The Maple Leafs with 4 skaters ready for the faceoff. The power play coming at them. They've got to stop them. And now the Leafs win it in their own zone. And here's Yager, center ice.
And Montreal running out of time. They are so close to dropping one here. They need to pull out all the stops and give it everything they've got before the buzzer sounds.
Kovalev's hit. Here's Brian McCabe.
And the Canadians take it away.
Yager to the point. And Coverley now.
Oh, that would have been a nice goal.
And UA gets the whistle. And Cristobal Huey gets set to protect that right side. Here's Ehrhoff in front. Nice save. Huey comes up with it. And it looks as though Toronto's got a good shot at winning this one. Maxime Lapierre in the faceoff.
He just jinxed it. At least that's what I'm worried about.
The Leafs get it. Ehrhoff.
The Canadians don't have a lot of time left to waste.
Montreal has an opportunity here. What a save! Oh, and it doesn't get any bigger. The Montreal fans thought that was going in. And now Toronto with it across the line. Pruka, count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie. And Latendresse is hit. Here's Kubina. Kubina gets hit.
Oh, that was a big hit.
Stewart is checked. The long pass intercepted. Pruka takes the hit. He gets drilled by Shanahan. Here's Chris Higgins. Montreal forcing the play. We're left with a minute 59. Now Kubina with it. And Paul Stastny with it. The Leafs are leading by just 1. Now Guillaume Latendresse. The Canadians steal it. And here come the Canadians. Higgins takes the puck through the zone. Under a minute now. It's a
Shit!
goal. It looks
He
like
jinxed
we'll
it.
be heading to overtime with that one. It couldn't have come too soon either. These guys have been searching for a way to tie it.
Yeah,
and they got an answer.
that was
Wow.
not great defensively.
Both teams looking to get a goal here in the third to pull ahead.
1 second. But yeah, that was not a great chance. Or that was not great defensively, I should say. Okay.
There are 33 seconds left. And Alex Kovalev with it. Torres.
If he would have passed
You
it, he would
want
have had a
excitement?
chance.
You've got it. Now it's time for the Dodge post-regulation intermission report. Dodge, grab life. This has been a great game. The Canadians are going now into the overtime period to determine the outcome. Harry, what do you see from this squad right now? What are your comments or critique on their playing?
Bob, it's all about discipline for these guys. And what more important time of the game to have terrific discipline than overtime? I don't think there's a more important time. If the overtime period is approached with the same discipline these guys have played all night, they should have a great chance of winning.
Sundin.
Oh.
Now Andre Markov and Saku Koivu with it. He gets drilled by McCabe.
He really got pounded to the ice on that check, and now he has to peel himself back onto his skates.
Stops it, going high. And Yager's shot denied. Hammerlick gets hit. And the ref signaling a penalty on the play. And Huey gets the whistle.
That was my bad.
I'm
I didn't want to watch. That was stupid.
The Canadians getting ready to take advantage on the power play coming up.
Come on, drop the puck.
Joseph gets the faceoff. Away with a great save to stop the shorthanded attempt. Latendresse. And now Montreal setting up in the power play. Good.
What is Joseph doing way out of his net?
Deflected high and bounced off the glass. Here's Lapierre. Now Guillaume Latendresse. Kruka. Back to the point. Shanahan. And that's turned away by Huey. It's all even again. And he gets called for the offside. It's game 3 in our coverage of the NHL playoffs, and things are really moving along now. You can sense that neither team wants to give this one away as they line up for the draw. Taken across the blue line by the Habs. He misses.
Why
the
didn't he
pass.
get that?
And the Canadians touch up. Icing is the call.
What the hell was that?
And this face
That was
off
weird.
on Joseph's right side. And Montreal with it now. He centers it. Hammerlick gets hit. What a save. That could have been the game. This Canadians crowd just about.
Oh!
And it bounces off the glass. Montreal moving up. He's hip checked. Taken away by Cavallet. Now Toronto with it again. Stastny. Kruka's
Oh!
Shanahan now. The Leafs turn it over. The Leafs are able to get it back. It's blocked. Here's Brian McCabe. He gets checked. Here we go now with Montreal. Shoots it. Joseph with a beautiful.
Fuck!
He scores and
Damn
Montreal
it.
wins in OT. The game winner coming here in overtime as the Canadians
That is
come away
deflating.
victorious. We went to OT to end the game, and that will conclude tonight's exciting matchup.
That is
The
really
final score
deflating
is
way to end the game.
5-4.
Oh well.
Conference final game 3 complete. We move on to game 4.
We gotta
We'll
win the
have it
next
for
one,
you
I think.
right
I mean,
here.
we've come down from being down 3-1, but I don't think that should be what we do every series. Let's take a look at the playoff tree. So Edmonton's got one option. Save. I just want to make sure I save. That was really deflating. We've got to come out with a lot more firepower.
Hello, everyone. We're live from the Bell Center in
Down
Montreal,
3-2. Let's hope
Welcome to
we can
Game
come
4
back in
of the
this.
NHL Eastern
Or
Conference
get
Finals
down
on the
what,
2K Sports
2-1.
Network. I'm
Jesus.
Bob Cole, and with me, as always, is Harry Neal. And tonight's matchup promises to be a great one. Just getting started here in Montreal. Canadian fans excited for this one. Koivu stops the centering pass, picking it off. And in the neutral zone, here it is, Montreal on the move. Joseph
What the hell was that?
with the glove. Carmelet checked.
You gotta like the way this guy plays. He just lines up his opponent and whops him.
Maple Leafs, here we go. Centered, a wrist shot. The puck hits off the glass. Yager hit hard in the corner.
Once he got tracked down in the corner, there was no place for him to go.
Oh, and here come the Canadians. Oh, and the opportunity is now gone. Had a good chance there. Comes off Joseph Stick and back out. McCabe gets checked, and it's picked up by Montreal. Toronto needs to get set up again. Here's Tucker. It's blocked. Great defense to protect on the shot. Torres.
This is a key block right here. Remember, the game is still tied.
They get called for offside. And now Paul Stastny gets set for the faceoff. Here's Stewart. Here's Chris Higgins. Now Montreal. The puck handled by LaPierre. Shanahan. Over the blue line. Now LaPierre with it. Higgins handles it. Turnover Montreal. And Toronto brings it back in. Pruka. No luck on the shot by Pruka. And Mike Komisarek with it. Craig coming in off the bench. They give their forwards a rest with a shift change. Kostitsyn is coming in now as they bring out the scoring line.
Come on, drop the puck.
McCabe succeeds on the faceoff. And now Toronto into the zone. Yager, and a nice play taken away by Komisarek. At center ice. And the Canadians are flying. Oh, and Joseph stops the play with a poke check in net. Great move by the goaltender, stopping the hard backhander. And the Maple Leafs searching for their first goal. And Mike Komisarek steals it back. The Canadians steal it. And Brad Stewart with it. Now Alexander Perezhogin. And the Leafs take it away. Nobody there. And Montreal turns it over. And here's Yager. Here's Sundin. A fine puck handler. Stolen by Montreal. Hammerlick gets hit. The Maple Leafs have found themselves in a scoreless game. Nothing on the board right now out there midway in the first period. Harry, what can you say so far about the play we've seen from this team?
Bob, goaltending is the single most important position in professional sports. And right now, the guy at their end of the rink is right on target. He's doing a fantastic job.
And Hue gets the whistle.
Peter Pruka made a splash in the NHL when he scored an impressive 30 goals in his rookie season. There are great things on the horizon for Peter Pruka in the National League.
Knocked out by Hue. Markov gets checked.
He did not want the high-impact hit. He just wanted to eliminate his opponent. Good positioning on...
And Cristobal Hue gets set to protect that right side. Koivu wins the draw. Hammerlick. Montreal has an opportunity here, and they go outside.
Torres is developing into a nice two-way player.
This is the most nervous I'd say I'd be about
defensively
losing
and
the game.
offensively. And 20
about
goals with
losing
the
a
Oilers
series.
in 03-04 tells you.
And that's
he knows
including
what
when
it
I was
is.
down
He's
3-1.
hammered by
I just have a bad feeling about this
Guillaume
series for
And
us.
Toronto wins the draw. Shanahan.
Oh, there's a good goal.
It's a goal for
Pruka.
the away side, and they've gone up 1-0
He's
here in
turning to
game
be
4.
quite a good
The crowd is
scorer
not
for
happy
us.
with that at all.
Check out this replay, folks. You do not have to have a great wrist shot when you're this close, because it's not about how hard it is, it's where it is.
We talk about finding time and space on the ice, Harry. Well, right there was just enough time, and unfortunately, from a defensive point of view, there was plenty of space. The Maple Leafs have the 1-goal lead now. First period of hockey, lots of time to decide this one. They're ready now for the puck drop. The faceoff taken by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Over the blue line, here's Latundress.
1 second. Better than today's NHL. It is. Let me zoom in the text. I didn't even remember this. Okay, yeah. Better than today's NHL. Yeah, it's so much better, man. This game. I started playing a bit of 26 on stream, and it's okay, I guess, but it's not as fun as this.
Turned over by Toronto. Now the Maple Leafs get it back. Battaglia gets hit. And here come the Canadians. Taken away by McCabe. And the Leafs taken away. Radulov. Battaglia's got it. To the point. Barberley. It's stopped. Shot saved. And Latundress now. And Montreal turns it over. McCabe gets checked. And Montreal has the puck.
He hit him so hard he knocked him back 5 feet.
And Latundress is hit. Here's Chris Higgins.
Boy, he sure took the low part of the net away on this one. He did the splits and got the puck with his body.
Taken into the zone by Toronto. Radulov. And Radulov.
Oh, I thought that went in.
The puck deflected high. And
I really thought that was going in.
And the Canadians coming in. He shoots. And Joseph with a great stop. The shot headed bottom right. The long pass intercepted. The Canadians down a goal, looking to tie it up. Taken away by Toronto. The pass into open ice. Battaglia's got it. Away. Stops a hard slap shot with a glove. Nordgren will be part of the offensive line out there now for his team. He centers it. Koivu behind the goalkeeper now. Stolen by Toronto. 2 minutes left in the period. Grabina, and now the defensive pair is able to switch up.
You playing on hardware emulator. I am playing on the Xbox 360.
He plays it up to the center, and the pass doesn't make it there.
Although I do have this emulated as well. I just prefer to play it on the actual console.
And Saku Koivu gets set for the faceoff. And now the Maple Leafs grab it. Torres now. Here's Koivu. Kovalev's hit. Just 24 seconds left. Here's Stewart. Kovalev now. Stolen by Peter Pruitt.
No, not enough
and
time.
That will do it for the end of the period. 1-0.
And after one period, it's 1-0.
Now moving on to period 2.
I wish I could play in a console. My
Dodge intermission report.
Great game. Yeah, I bought a 360 again just to play this because mine broke as well.
And now will come out to start the second with a 1-goal advantage. Harry, what do you see out there on the ice tonight?
Well, I got it to play this and 2K10. I also like NHL 2K10. But I think this is better.
Winning the puck like that can really give you a mental edge over your opponent. And this may be what we're seeing out there tonight.
2K8. Yeah, I do. Originally, I preferred 2K10 over 2K8, but after playing this more, I think I prefer this over 2K10.
Urhoff wins the faceoff. Kovalev. And now Toronto in their own zone. McCabe handles it. Sundin's got it. Turnover, Toronto. Now Andrei Markov. Torres now. He scores! And now...
Buddy, you gotta have that.
We've got a tie game.
Oh.
Great saucer pass there, Bob. He was able to get the puck over any part of the defense.
I feel like he should have had
This
that,
is a good
maybe.
example of offensive creativity.
Maybe not. I wasn't really playing that good defensively in front of him.
Creative thinking there to get the puck up in the air. And it's center ice picked up by the Maple Leafs. Now Higgins.
Oh!
Body checked over the boards. Edwards into the other team's bench. Bet they're glad to see him. Save made by UA.
I've said this so many times on streams, but it's so good to hear Bob Cole's voice calling play-by-play.
Great save, Harry.
Let's examine this save a little closer, Bob. It's almost like he knew exactly where the puck was headed before it was even shot.
This is the kind of save, Harry, that doesn't make the highlight reel, but it's the kind that the coach likes to see.
Anything that saves the skipper a heart attack is definitely a good thing.
Shot wide to the right on that one.
Bob Cole is such a legend. NHL games that I don't.
I've always said the thing that's
Yeah,
dangerous about
I was saddened by
his
his passing.
That
That was like what,
he can
last
beat you
year, I
coming out of
think?
the corner,
Maybe the
he
year
can beat
before.
you stepping out from behind the net, or he can beat you on the rush.
I
There is
also
no
think
easy way
NHL
to stop
2K10 has good commentary as well.
And
It's
the pass
Randy
missed.
Hahn and Drew
Canadians, here
Remenda.
we go.
Oh man, did he get nailed. What a big time hit.
That's offside. The Maple Leafs with a total shot on goal count tonight.
Also, I do
of
think
10.
the older EA games had good commentary. Like I think the last time the
And
EA
the puck
Sports
is
games
just
had good
about to
commentary
drop.
would have been NHL 14 with Gary Thorne and Bill
And at
Clement.
center ice, picked up by Montreal. He deeks, and Pavel Kubina
I
steals
liked
it
them.
away.
I didn't prefer when they
He
switched to
feeds it up
Doc
the left
Emmerich
side.
as much. I thought at first it would be good, but I don't think it translated well.
Stastny checked in the slot, back to the point.
And then I think with James
And
Cebulski,
the Canadians
now
are offline.
I'm not as I don't know. He's not bad,
Koivu, always dangerous.
but
Takes the
I
big
just
body check.
I prefer someone
Airlock
else.
Now. Shanahan now.
Jim Houston was also great.
Shanahan off the crossbar.
For the longest time, Jim Houston. Oh,
Another
a
shot.
minute.
And UA
Jim Houston was
makes
my
the save.
favorite announcer for the longest time, but I think Gord Miller is my favorite now.
It's all
I
about
played
the
NHL
go-ahead
24,
goal
and
for
that was
these
Jim
guys here in
Houston.
the
That-
second
yeah.
period. This shot went off the crossbar and stayed
Well, Jim
out.
Houston
Period hockey,
actually
top
did
game.
the
This is what you like
so
to
like
see.
the newer
Great
console
excitement
versions
we're bringing
for
you here on the 2K Sports
the
Network.
newer console
Tonight, the
versions for
crossbar
what is
making
it
its
2K
star
not
appearance
2K
in the replay
for
cam.
EA
It'll
for
be
like
one of the 3 stars if he keeps
like
playing this way.
360 and
To the
PS3
crossbar.
was Gary Thorne and Bill Clement, but if you played it on original Xbox,
Turnover by Montreal.
actually I don't think it was on there at
Sundin's
that
got
point.
it.
If you played it on PS2 or
Now
PC,
Andrei Markov.
it was for like 09.
We're going to have a penalty.
It was still
So the penalty
Jim
is
Houston.
against Roman Hammerlick.
We got a power play coming up here.
Here's a replay on that hook.
Let's just get right to this. Hopefully
And
we
it's
get a goal.
time now for the Gillette Fusion Power Play. Our first
Yeah, I have
power play of the
09
game.
for PC
Get on the
and
power play
PS2.
with 5 blades on
I'm
your
thinking of
side.
maybe playing it on stream.
Shanahan. He
Oh.
gets it. Turnover, Canadians. The shot. They block the shot. Good defense. Gets the puck away with that poke check. Torres is hit.
Boy, I'll tell you what. I thought there was an earthquake there.
Toronto regains possession. Shanahan. Ray makes that very nice stick save on that blistering slap shot. The penalty is over. We've got both
I did
teams
love the
now
era
in
of
even
Gary
strength.
Thorne's.
The score
Oh,
may
Gary
be
Thorne
tied,
also
but you
did,
can't say it isn't for lack of effort on
I
faceoff.
think at
They
least
are
one or
holding a
two of the
sizable
2K
advantage in the
games.
numbers, and it's given
He
them
did
a lot of
ESPN,
opportunities to generate good
NHL
scoring
2K5 for sure, and maybe 2K4.
The official's going to get the action started again. Here's the faceoff. Toronto picks it up. McCabe. Save. And the
Oh.
McCabe rejected. Higgins handles it. Canadians coming in. Oh, and here come the
I don't like
Canadians.
this.
Everybody gets excited about the postseason. Players, us, but I don't think anybody has more fun with it than the fans.
Guess what, Bob? The fans get into the march to the Stanley Cup as much as anyone, including the players.
It hits his own man. Sundin gets checked. And here's Carverlay.
Was that me, or did the building shake on that hit? We don't expect it from him, but that guy really stoned him.
Los Andres, he is just in his first season. The Canadians are on the move. The whistle blows.
Oh my
for
God, you can
offside.
get kicked out of the draw. How? Yeah, I wish. Actually, I don't know if I do
And
wish
we've
EA
got the
still would do
face-off.
that, because I
Skaters
feel
in
like
position.
if they did that now, they'd find a
And
way to make
Maxime
it
Lapierre
broken
wins the
and not
face-off.
work properly.
Now Andre Markov. Montreal moving up.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Undress is hit.
So, just to clarify for everyone who's
Now Higgins.
a minute.
Undress
Everyone who's new in the chat here.
Joseph Love
Um,
save, and he made it look easy.
My goaltending, my goalie tandem, they're both 40 years old, I think.
Toronto
I think actually no.
And here's Craig.
Let me look. I have Curtis Joseph as my starter. Curtis Joseph is 40, and Sean Burke is 41. So I probably should have got a different backup. We'll see what happens. So far, he's done good enough.
Got it.
He's been good some games, and then some games mediocre.
Now. And Joseph with that beautiful save, keeping the game tied. Ehrhoff. Taglia's got it.
Oh,
The Canadians steal it.
Now Hammerlick with it.
but I think next season, regardless of what happens, I'm going to get another goalie. I'll keep Joseph.
Montreal picks it up. Fired. His shot
Unless he retires.
misses the left goal post. And
Which is a
Radulov
very
now.
real
And
possibility.
here's Craig. Now Alexander Radulov. And Radulov's shot turned away. Montreal going in. Latin dress. 2 minutes left in the period. Could not get it on goal. Wide to the right. And Christian
They give you
Ehrhoff with
plenty
it.
of time to hold
Battaglia.
the puck when you're a
Montreal
goalie,
is able
notice.
to grab it. And now the Leafs with it in their own zone.
Oh no.
Turned over by Montreal. And Radulov now.
What platform? I'm playing on Xbox 360.
Radulov.
Oh!
He
I
gets
shouldn't have
it.
done the slap shot.
And Huey will force a face-off here. And this face-off
Come on, right here.
on Huey's right side. And now the Canadians with it. There are 23
Oh, that was
seconds
actually a
left.
pretty good
What a nice
chance.
save. He made the save after it was tipped in front. And Joseph with a pad
And
save.
after 2, we are
It's time
tied
now
at
for our intermission
1.
report. Brought to you by Dodge.
I didn't like that period as
The Habs
much.
have found themselves in a tough game here tonight, Harry. The game, score-wise, has been very even so far. Now, after 2 periods of play, what are you noticing going on for this team?
You can tell they are a little hesitant tonight out there, Bob, on faceoffs. I am sure they would have liked to come out more aggressive than they have to gain control of the puck a little more often. This game might not be tied now if that had been the case.
Here come the Maple Leafs with a chance.
Oh!
He stops the
Couldn't
shot
pull
by
it off that
What
good.
a breakaway save. He just out-positioned him and gobbled it up with his body.
Now Jaromir Jagr. It's blocked. He had to get down on his knees. It's loose.
So many little plays count so much right now. What a super blocked shot. This is called proper use of the body to deny the breakaway opportunity. He did an excellent job of squaring up to the shooter, and the shot hit him dead center.
He really set up nicely. That's a textbook stop of a great breakaway opportunity.
You always want to cut down the angle, and if you do that, you give yourself the best chance to stop the puck. Here, he took the puck right in the body.
And one more heart-wrenching scoring chance goes down in the books as a great save. Ehrhoff takes the puck on the faceoff. Jagr, and Jagr shot denied. Sundin gets checked, and here's Markov. He gets checked good on that one. Kovalev, now Hammerlick with it. Here's Torres, here's Hammerlick. In the neutral zone, the Leafs with it. Jagr checked.
The Canadians steal it.
Hammerlick's got it. Hammerlick gets hit. And Alex Kovalev with it. And Saku Koivu with it. Here we go now.
Oh
Shot
boy.
by
Oh
Kovalev
boy.
is turned
I don't
back.
like this.
Kovalev's hit.
He really took advantage of the opportunity that time, taking out some serious aggression on that body check.
Picked off. And Rafi Torres with it. And here come the Canadians. And the attempt by Torres rejected.
I don't think he could have gotten there if he hadn't done the splits. He made the save with a stick.
Now
Oh.
Toronto's got it. And
Oh,
Toronto
not
brings
enough
it
gas
back
in the tank.
Torres, he's got 1 goal tonight. Here's Torres.
I gotta
He
change
gets
these
drilled
lines
by
soon.
McCabe. Stolen by Toronto. Here's Komisarek. Over to Stewart. And Mike Komisarek with it. He centers it, and Koivu's shot stopped. He gets poke checked, and now the Leafs with it in their own zone. Sundin. Tucker's got it. They stop the shot. Oh, and a big hit. No doubt about it. That's our Dodge Nitro hit of the game. Down low, Jagr checked. Oh, and there they go, the Canadians on the attack. Stastny in now his shift in as they get fresh forwards out there. Now Andre Markov. Here's Torres. Koivu now. Here's Kovalev. The puck dinged off a player's stick and then off the glass.
What?
Interference will be a penalty.
They call interference now?
Let's check the replay and see if he was called for interference.
Oh, yeah, you can see that he was trying to get away with something.
I actually don't know
He's
what.
away, all right. He's away across the rink in the
okay.
penalty box.
Yeah, that
The
sucks.
Maple Leafs are down a man. PK units will be trying to stop any offensive chances. Hamrlich's got it. And here's Markov. Torres. Here's Kovalev. It's stopped. The shot deflects off the goalie. Now Andre Markov.
Bob, with the game tied and the one-man disadvantage, he came up big on that play.
Here's Tucker. Shot is blocked. Shoots in deep. And now the Canadians with it. Penalty over. 5 men on the ice for both teams. Here's Koivu. Here's Chelios. Puck stolen by Koivu. Now the Canadians get it back. Here's Kovalev. And Rafi Torres with it. What a save! Oh, and it doesn't get any bigger. The Montreal fans thought that was going in. Ruka. Away. Stops the shot. Going top corner right. And Cristobal Huet covers up. That's Sundin.
See if this first line can get something going.
Here's Tucker, and Tucker is hit. Higgins handles it. Oh, baby,
Oh,
the
boy.
Canadians with a breakaway. McCabe has a penalty coming up for him.
Oh,
We're going
come
to see
on.
a working penalty call.
This shooter...
It's hard to get anything going when
Will
I'm
try to make some
constantly
use of
getting
the man
penalties. I mean, I got not
advantage situation here if
constantly,
they
but
can. They've
I
got
think it's only the
power
second
play
one.
unit
But it'd be
ready
nice
to
if
do battle.
I don't know. That would have been nice if that wasn't a penalty, but
Here's
at least we didn't
Montreal
get
with
scored
it.
on
Hamrlich's got it.
that chance.
Hamrlich, what a save! That could have been the game. This Canadiens crowd just about coming unglued. And Montreal regains the puck on the offensive. Along the boards, Andre Markov now. Torres sends it flying around the boards to the point.
The Leafs steal it.
Coverley. Here's Shanahan. Shanahan. The shot by Shanahan turned away. Kovalev's hit. Kovalev, he's got one assist. Here it is, Montreal on the move. The shot behind the net. Around back of the net. Now Andre Markov. Torres now. Torres is hit. Shanahan collects the puck in the neutral zone. Kovalev's hit. In the corner, Koivu.
Boy, you talk about flat. That's what he was.
A minute 58 on the game clock. Taken across the blue line by the Leafs. Now McCabe along the boards. The shot. Save is made. He was able to stop it after a very tough shot there. Tipped off the player in front. And Cristobal
put the second line out.
covers up. And Cristobal Huet gets
Here,
set
see
to
if it
protect
changes
that right
much.
side. Now Montreal's got it. And now the Maple Leafs grab it. Knocked
Oh!
by Cristobal Huet. Stastny. He takes that big shoulder hit. Block. The defense just did get in there. 9 seconds to go. This game's going to overtime.
And we're going to overtime
And
again.
we'll just have to wait and see
As
who
we're tied at
can get
1.
The big one. The Canadians look to be pumped and ready for this overtime period. They want to put this thing away early. They've got to be careful, though. The coach wants to start out with some conservative hockey in the overtime period. They get off another. Down low. Yager checked. Another shot.
Oh.
Save made on the shot by Matt Sundin. And Huet gets the whistle. And now Huet positions himself on the left side of the net. And Toronto with it now. Broken up. Carberlay's got it on the side. Toronto is able to grab it. And he goes down from that body check. Sundin back to the point. Carberlay. Koivu now. And Montreal over the line. Centered in the middle.
Bob, I'll tell you this from experience. If your butt is dragging on the bench, this is music to your ears. Listen to that chant from the home team in a game that's tied up.
And a lot of times, fans are just tentative at this point, but not tonight. And here's Coverley. Torres now. Here's Kovalev. Here's Brian McCabe. Now Sundin with it. Montreal regains possession. What a save! Oh, and it doesn't get any bigger. The Montreal fans thought that was going in. Here's Sundin. Center ice. Sundin's got it. And the Canadians take it away. Oh, and here come the Canadians. And good by Joseph.
This man is dynamite. We are in overtime, and he just made another big save.
And Montreal dumps it in. Now Toronto's got it. Shanahan in for his team. They wanted to make a line change with their forwards, and they get the chance to do it now.
Oh,
It's saved.
I don't mean to be so quiet. I'm just
Diving attempt
nervous.
at a shot, but he was robbed by the glove save.
Or anxious, I should say. Not.
Superb stick handling deep. It bounces off Joseph's blocker.
Highway robbery in overtime. That's exactly what that save was.
Shanahan. Here we go now with Toronto. Save is...
Yes! Series tied.
Toronto wins it. What a finish for the Leafs with a game-winning overtime goal. Game over. This will conclude tonight's exciting matchup, and the final score after overtime is 2-1.
That was a good game. Joseph played good. I thought we played pretty decently defensively.
Conference final action is going to move to Game 5. We've put to bed Game 4. We hope you'll join us right here for the next one.
Let's look at the playoff tree. Oh, both series are tied now. Okay, let's see here. Save. We're back home.
Good evening from Toronto. We're taking you inside Air Canada Centre, the home of the Leafs. It's
We
Game
go to
5
game
of the
styles,
Eastern Conference Finals.
manual,
I'm
and
Bob
auto.
Cole, and with me
There we go.
tonight is Harry Neal. And welcome to NHL playoff action on the 2K Sports Network. Now Andrei Markov. Here's Kovalev. Here's Torres. And Toronto has the puck. Tucker. To the point. McCabe. Knocked out by Hughes.
Oh!
Sundin's got it. Yet another
Oh!
shot.
Those were some good chances there.
Hammerlick. Koivu, a fine puck handler. And here's Yager. Yager checked. Sent to the center. McCabe gets checked. Toronto coming in. It's shot. Stick save, Hue. Here's Kovalev. Back. It's
Fuck.
a goal. What a way to start Game 5 for the visitors. I don't think
That's
anyone
not great.
expected them to get up on the board first, but they've done it.
I really
It looked like he
plays
initially
this. It's an
stops it,
amazing goal.
and then it just
He shot
trickles
off the
through.
post and the
You'd like
goaltender
for him to have
fell
that,
in.
I think.
That's hockey for you. It is, you know, the coolest game on earth.
And the beauty of the game is there could be more plays like that.
Well, let's find out. Time for the face-off, and we'll start it up again. To the point, Yager. It hits a player and then up off the glass. Now in the corner, Tucker. The slap shot. They break it up. Up here. And the Canadians coming in. Joseph glove save, and he made it look easy. Stewart has checked. Higgins. And Yager now. The Canadians will be getting the call. He shoots. So the penalty goes to Brad Stewart.
Here's a
Let's capitalize on
And
this,
it's time
hopefully.
now for the
Maybe,
Gillette
possibly.
Fusion power play. Our first power play of the game. Get on the power play with 5 blades on your side. He shoots off the glass. The puck goes. He gets it. Hamrlich's got it. He's got one assist. Kovalev's hit. Markov gets checked. And the Maple Leafs get it back. Leafs on their first power play. Torres. Oh, here's Montreal with a breakaway.
Are they calling that?
He grazed him with a stick, and they don't want a penalty called.
Oh,
Here's Sundin.
I got away with it.
Toronto looking to get on the scoreboard. Sundin. The pin.
Oh my gosh, what a bunch of good saves by Hewitt.
Markov steals the puck. In the corner, Shanahan. Down in the slot. Ray stops it. He was ready with a stick. Oh, what a save. He was able to stop. And Yager shot denied.
Bob, I can hear the goalie now. Uh-oh. I left a fat rebound. He had to scramble, and he ended up making a terrific save with a stick.
The Canadians dump it in. The Maple Leafs are switching lines. Shanahan along the boards. Always have to watch out for him. And Toronto regains the puck on the offensive. The shot by Shanahan turned away.
I think they have the lead because they've been getting some...
What are the shots? 'Cause I feel like we got a lot so far.
Face off coming up. Ready to get
Yeah, they only have
action
3
started.
shots and we have 10. We gotta win this.
1 goal lead for Montreal. And Latendresse now at center. Here's Chelios. Montreal regains possession. And Komisarek is hit. In the slot. No luck on the shot by Pruka. Here's Stastny. Here's Toronto, and they're really coming. Stastny. Pruka takes the hit. The Leafs are able to get it back. The Canadians steal it. Stewart is checked. Taken into the zone by Montreal. Here's Chris Higgins.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was going in.
Shanahan now. He takes that big shoulder hit. Stewart now. And Toronto's...
Why did I do that?
We're going to see a hooking penalty called.
And now...
That was just stupid.
The Maple Leafs will be trying to kill this penalty and get back to even strength. And the faceoff is taken by Montreal in their zone. Oh, and here come the Maple Leafs. He gets it. And Huey gets the whistle. The Maple Leafs, with only 4 on the ice still, they're looking to finish this penalty kill without giving up a goal.
Come on.
And Montreal has the puck. Kovalev now. Advantage situation, Montreal. The pass.
What the heck was that?
Yager checked.
That might not have been the
I
hardest
thought
hit in
he...
the game.
Okay, I
It
thought that
just
was good.
stopped
I
him
thought he
right
was
in
gonna,
his tracks.
like, not stop that.
And Yager now.
And my heart would have sank.
1 goal game, Toronto trailing. Here's Tucker. Blocked by Huey.
You use every part of your body and every piece of equipment. This time, it was the skate that stopped the puck.
The Leafs swooping in. Sundin. Now the Canadians get it back. Gabina. No luck with that shot. Too far to the right. Toronto.
Oh.
And Toronto has a penalty coming.
Are you serious?
Will receive the hooking penalty.
Oh.
Let's check.
Not making this easy on myself.
The Canadians have got themselves a power play. Let's see if they wind up their offensive machine and get some scoring opportunities here. Now Montreal with it again. Pruka's got it. Knocked out by Huey. Off a player and up off the glass. Torres. 2 minutes
Oh,
left
shit.
in the period. He shoots. And the attempt by Torres rejected. And Markov now. They shoot again. That'll be a slashing penalty.
We're going to take another look
They're
at
calling
this.
a lot tonight.
The Canadians still with a 2-man advantage. They're going to try to win this faceoff. It's very important to do that. And let's see if they can and bag a goal. McCabe handles it. Slap shot. Misses too far. Left of the net. 5 on 4 now. 1 penalty over. 57 seconds left. Toronto regains possession. To the point. Yager. And Yager shot denied. Markov. The Canadians are on the move. Koivu is hit. And the buzzer sounds and the
Okay, I'm going to say it. I think we deserve to be up in that period. Yeah, we outshot them 14-4.
Now moving on to period 2. with the Dodge intermission report. Dodge.
The good thing is a goal for us should
The
come.
Maple Leafs continue to trail in this game here, Harry, and they're behind a goal to start the second period. What's been the difference tonight, you think?
Penalty box.
I'd say one of the main reasons for that is their lack of discipline. They're not playing smart hockey out there. They've spent too much time in the penalty box and need to be more careful if they even want to entertain thoughts of a comeback.
And Brendan Shanahan with it.
Yes, Brendan Shanahan.
Here in the second, they have come back to tie the game.
I don't think the defense did enough here, Bob. You can see he was just outmatched in this case.
The offensive pressure just took over here, and they succeeded.
Even a slight miscalculation in the defensive strategy can cause a scoring chance. This goal was no exception to that rule.
Taken into the zone by Toronto. Here's Tucker. It's blocked. Behind the net. Save made on the shot by Matt Sundin. Here's Lapierre. He's just in his first season. Oh, and here come the Canadians. Oh, and Joseph stops it, going low left side. Nothing doing there. Oh, and there they go, the Leafs on the attack. He centers it, and the shot, it's a rebound, and Yager's shot denied. And it's saved.
Boy, he sure took the low part of the net away on this one. He did the splits and got the puck with his body.
Here's Sundin. Now the Canadians get it back. The pass went nowhere. Stewart is checked. Here's Komisarek. Lock on dress. And what a playmaker he is. Higgins.
Good save by
Higgins' shot
Joseph.
saved. And here's Yager. Toronto coming in. Yager gets checked in the corner. Here's Chris Higgins. One-on-one now. Over to Latin dress. That's Andres. They deflect the shot. Stastny. Oh, and here come the Maple Leafs. And the Canadians pick it up. And Toronto has a penalty.
Are
coming
you
up.
serious?
Here's Lapierre. The shot bangs off the glass. Markov. Higgins handles it. They break up that shot attempt. Hooking is going to be called.
Coley, there's not much question on this one. He really gave...
The Maple Leafs with four
just trying
skaters
to play
ready for the
puck.
face-off. The power play coming at them. They've got to stop them. Back to the point. Hammerlick. And Curtis Joseph stops it.
He makes a great stop on the penalty kill, and that keeps his team alive in this tie game.
Jaromir Jagr in the corner. Always dangerous. He gets it. We're going to have a penalty. Center ice. Now
Seriously?
here's Koivu under pressure.
I honestly don't know what this next penalty is for.
Torres.
Interference?
It's blocked. Kovalev. The shot by Kovalev is turned.
Okay, I touched the
and
puck.
now the Canadians grab it. Koivu. That's going to get him.
Interference.
A penalty for
Okay.
roughing.
The best
A roughing.
offense is often a good defense, and plays like that...
The Habs
Yeah, I'm
will
really
try to
not
make
doing
some
myself
use of the
any
man
favors
advantage
here.
Situation here if they can. They've got the power play unit ready to do battle. Now Tucker with it. Here's Tucker. Hammerlick drops to his knees to block the shot. The defense barely manages to get in the way.
The score is still tied because the...
Knocked out by Curtis Joseph. And now Montreal in their own zone. Markov and Darcy Tucker with the hit. Oh, and here come the Canadians. Defense comes up huge to block that shot attempt. He takes the big body check. He takes the wrist shot. Shoots wide right on the shot. It's poke checked. Offside is called. Ryan Craig settling in for the faceoff. Urhoff skating with it now in his own zone. Taken into the zone by Toronto. The defense comes up big to block the shot attempt.
He got his body in front.
Oh, what a save by Huet.
Grabowski, and here's Perezhogin. Komisarek now. Right out in front. Hits off a player. Toronto moving up. Leafs can't hang on to it. And here's Perezhogin. And Komisarek is hit.
He didn't want to hit him so hard that he may have missed him. He just made good contact.
Now Alexander Perezhogin. He gets it. Here we go now with Toronto. Now Battaglia with it. Battaglia. The anticipation for a
Just
playoff
couldn't pull the
game
shot
we see from
off
the
in
players
time.
on the ice. We also see it from the fans in the seats, like tonight.
They're having fun, and the team loves hearing from them.
Stolen by Toronto. Toronto Maple Leafs looking to break the tie. Craig.
Oh.
The shot by Craig saved. And a big check from Stewart.
That's a coach's delight. Hit him so hard, you knock him right off his skates.
Radulov. And Montreal has a penalty coming. 2 minutes left in the period. Grabowski will take the hooking penalty.
Okay, we got a power play here,
The
hopefully.
Habs will be
we can do
trying to
something
kill
with
this
it.
penalty and get back to even strength. Shanahan.
I suck in the
doing
power
his
play,
part
for the
to
record.
Keep the game tied. Hammerlick gets hit. Way powers it up. He just doesn't want to take any chances. The Maple Leafs still have the power play. Let's see if they can convert. And Rafi Torres with it. A minute and 4 seconds left. Sundin gets checked.
Holy, I'm not so sure you can hit a guy any harder than that.
Power play Leafs. They're 0 for 1 tonight.
Yes!
Goal!
Thomas
And
Caberlet
his team the
puts
one
us in the
here
lead,
late in the
finally.
second period. What a boost to end this period.
Coley, this was a nice conversion on the 5-on-4 situation.
Sure was, Harry. This power play unit did a great job.
The coach has to be pretty happy about this one.
Let's put the second lines out here.
Maxime Lapierre in the face-off circle. Just 24 seconds left. Now Puka with it. Broken up with the poke check. Snaps it off. That's the end of the period. And the score
And after two, we are up
2-1.
2-1.
And now time for our
Look
second
at those shots,
commercial
9 to
break.
24.
Brought to you by
Oh my gosh.
Dodge.
We have got to
The
win
Maple
this.
Leafs were able to end the second period with a 1-goal lead and are looking to keep that lead as we start the last period of regulation. You can't just hang on to a 1-goal lead, though. Harry, what do you notice as this third period starts? What's been so successful for this team? And now, Huey positions himself on the left side of the net. Now McCabe. McCabe off another player. Now Hammerlick with it. Here's Koivu. To the point. The shot's blocked. Good coverage on the shooter. The shot was wide left as it almost dinged that left post. And here's Yager. He gets checked. Kovalev.
Oh, is
Might
that
have been
penalty?
too rough for the referee. He gets the call.
I'll
looks
take
like
it.
It's going to be a roughing call. Let's have a look at the replay, Bob.
Good call by the ref. You can clearly see it was a penalty.
And he's going to the box for 2 minutes or less.
And Matt Sundin takes the faceoff, and that's turned away by Huey. Hammerlick gets hit in the slot, and the Leafs take it away. Shanahan.
Oh,
Huey with a save. His team looking to get this one tied. Sundin pokes it away, and it's
Damn it.
cleared out by Montreal trying to kill this off. McCabe handles it. Shanahan, he's been to the box once tonight. Here's Torres, taken across the blue line by the Habs.
Oh my
Joseph
gosh.
with a stick
Oh my
save.
gosh.
That was a great stop.
Okay.
The shot's
Phew.
blocked. 1-goal lead.
I didn't let
for
that
Toronto.
chance.
Yager, and Yager's shot denied. Torres now. And Alex Kovalev with it. Toronto regains possession. Now Montreal with it again. In front. Sundin. Sundin. And that shot hits up off the glass. Torres. Oh, the Canadians
Oh my
have a
gosh, why
chance
did he come
here,
out that
and
far?
He makes the save. He stops him on the breakaway. And here's Yager. Here's Sundin. And Brendan Shanahan with it. Now Jaromir Yager. And now the Canadians with it. Kovalev. Here's Torres. The Canadians are on the move. Some great action in net tonight as we present the Copper Stopper replay brought to you by Duracell. And now Paul Stastny gets set for the faceoff. Now Hammerlick with it. Center ice. Markov gets checked. Back to the point. Kabina. He
Yes!
scores!
Pavel Kabina.
Huge Leafs' third
It's a Pavel
goal.
could be. I may not have
Putting them
been.
up by 2 here in the final frame.
No, it was Pruka again. I'll take it. It deflected. Okay. I think that's what happened. Yeah, Pruka deflected it. Great goal.
The Maple Leafs were able to succeed in getting a 2-goal lead here in the third. Now, let's see if they sit back and play a little defensive hockey. Here's Latundress. To the point. Hammerlick's got it along the boards. Oh, and Joseph holding down the fort. They've got a 2-goal lead. Taken away by Montreal. Markov gets checked.
Oh.
And Toronto over the line. Stastny.
Oh.
With a 2-goal lead and an advantage in total shots.
And we're going to start up action again. And now Montreal in their own zone. Hammerlick. Montreal has an opportunity here. Toronto with a 2-goal lead, although one mistake could make this one very interesting right now. The Leafs lead by 2. Craig. Oh, and it's off Huey's helmet. And Huey gets the whistle.
Smart play by the goalie to cover up the puck.
Yager in now, his team changing shifts for their forwards. And now the Maple Leafs grab it. Oh, and a big hit. No doubt about it. That's our Dodge Nitro hit of the game. Montreal moving up. And he shoots. And just shy of the left post. Sundin. Here we go now with Toronto. Now Jaromir Jagr. And Montreal has the puck.
Listen to these fans. They're cheering their team on. It's not like 2 is enough. They want to make sure these guys stay sharp.
Harry, they want that one more to put it away. And Brent Seabrook with it. Now in the corner, Tucker. Could not hit the net with that. Too far to the left. Yager checked. Now Montreal's got it. Komisarek now.
When you're the guy getting hit with a hip check, it can really hurt.
Kostitsin picks up the loose puck in his own zone. And
Oh,
the
shit.
Canadians are flying now. Grabowski, he gets it.
That's stopped by Joseph.
Chelios with it.
Come on,
Here's
let's.
Seabrook. And Tucker is hit. Kostitsin gets to the loose puck. The Canadians will resort to pulling the goalie and try to get back into this game. And the penalty
What?
is against
Oh,
Chris
for fuck's
Chelios.
sake. I kind of figured. I kept trying to play the puck there
All right, the
with the right stick. That doesn't surprise me.
The Habs have pulled the goalie to bring in the extra attacker. They'll try to use the extra man to get a quick goal. Kubina gets hit. Pruka. He lets it go. It's a goal. And the goal scoring continues. Even later
4-1.
in this third period, to all but seal off a victory here now.
It looks like the penalty.
I think, yeah, they were
unit
putting
caught the goalie
QF
napping
back
on this
in.
one, Bob.
Yeah, and the defense too. These shorthanded goals really boost the confidence level, Harry.
Yes, sir. It's a real momentum stealer to get the job done when you're outnumbered like that.
Hammerlick gets possession of the puck in the neutral zone. That's offside. The Maple Leafs still have time left to kill on this penalty. Down 1 man. Pruka's got it. Here's Tucker. Now Pruka with it. Center ice. We're left with 1:59. Pruka. They shoot again. Ray keeping his team from giving up that shorthanded goal. Hammerlick gets hit. Here's Koivu. To the point. Penalty over. 5 men on the ice for both teams. Joseph stops it. He was aiming bottom left, but no room. The Habs get possession from the corner. It's stopped. The shot deflects off the goalie. And the Leafs take it away. Pruka.
He stopped him before he got into the.
And with that, we
offensive
take a
zone with that
3-2
neutral zone
series
body check.
lead.
Time runs out here tonight. This game's over, and the score 4-1. And now we have our post-game report.
I thought
presented by
except for the goal he
Dodge
let up, I thought
Red
Joseph played well.
The Maple Leafs, with the 3-goal win, they really made short business of the opposition and kept the pressure.
Would you like to save? Yes. So I might play 1 or 2 more games depending on how this goes. Sim date. Playoff tree. Oh shit, Edmonton's up 3-2. If I can beat Montreal, I would be so happy for an Edmonton-Toronto final. Okay, management. Where am I going? Options. I just want to save again. Let's play this game. Yeah, we have the chance to put her away, as they say.
Thanks for joining the 2K Sports Network broadcast of sensational NHL action
Game
from
style,
the Centre Bell
view,
in
edit.
Montreal. Hello, everyone, and welcome to NHL
Auto
playoff
manual,
action on the
there.
2K Sports Network.
I wish that would
It's
switch
game 6 of the
automatically.
Eastern Conference Finals, and one of these teams could go packing. So Harry and I expect a great battle tonight. Torres checked in front of the bench. He plays it up to the center.
Oh.
Pomerleigh checked. And
Ah.
Yager's shot denied. Behind the net.
Yes, Sundin.
That's a goal, and this game 6 is
1-0
now 1-0
Toronto
in favor
already.
of the visitors. What a goal, and what a way to take that crowd out of the game early.
You don't see too many of these, but they sure look good when you do. He wards off the defenseman behind the net, walks out in front and jams it in.
And I wonder why you don't see more of these, Harry. Obviously effective here.
Well, goaltenders and defensemen have to anticipate this kind of a shot. But when it's as good as it was, it may not make any difference.
I suppose not. Sundin's got it along the boards. He's got a great eye, great stick. Torres now. Torres is hit.
Passion written all over this hit. Did he ever nail him with that shoulder?
Here's Brian McCabe. Now Sundin with it. Now Jaromir Jagr. There it is. Toronto on the rush.
Oh.
And he stops the shot by Tucker. Now Hammerlick with it. Hammerlick gets hit.
Bob, did he ever pile drive him?
And Markov now. And Alex Kovalev with it. Kovalev.
The Leafs steal it.
He gets checked. Maple Leafs. Here we go. And here's Jagr.
Oh.
And they go offside.
That's the kind of check that'll knock every ounce of air out of you.
He definitely looks a bit winded after that one, Harry. He's hunched over a bit.
He may be looking for some loose change that fell out of his underwear.
Higgins will come on with the offensive shift change. Here's Tucker. The shot. Again, shot. Another shot. Here's LaPierre. Now Higgins. And the Canadians are flying now. Tendresse. That shot off the left pad. And now Toronto with it across the line. He
Yes!
scores.
Jagr.
And starting early here
2-0
tonight, that
leads
goal
already.
gives his team a 2-goal lead.
That goal was started by a textbook pass, Bob.
A counterattack that quick is tough to stop. You've got to be smart out there to make a pass like that.
He is, and that's why he's number 2 in assists on his team. It was a great play.
Now in the corner, Kuka, always dangerous. He feeds it up the left side, and Shanahan nails him.
Finish your man, have your feet about shoulder width apart, and then run him over. Kabina really works well from the blue line. He's got size that nobody can intimidate him, and man, he can get in your face.
And Toronto gets it back. And here's Perezhogin. Kostitsyn. And they go offside. The official's going to get the action started again. Here's the faceoff. And Toronto has the puck. Stastny, still in his rookie year. And the Canadians take it away. Taken away by McCabe.
He probably has to have his helmet checked for cracks.
It's shot away. Saves it. Went right into his body. McCabe. And the attempt by McCabe rejected. Stolen by Montreal. A shot off the stick of UA. Kostitsyn. Here it is, Montreal on the move.
That was an attack squasher, Bob. He nailed him with the shoulder behind the net and stopped him dead in his tracks.
The pass is missed. Now in the corner, Pruka. Hammerlick's got it. Stastny checked.
Oh,
How about this save?
it's another good
a little
chance.
shrug action on that wrist shot, and the goalie got it right in the shoulder.
Canadians, here we go.
Right down flat on the ice. What a classic shoulder hit that was.
And Perezhogan is hit. Here's Shanahan. In front, Komisarek blocks the shot, diving to the ice. Did he ever make a big play?
Watch how he blocks this one. Doesn't need to dive or to do anything dangerous, but he's crafty. He gets the stick in there at just the right time.
Right on time. And that's tougher to do than it looks.
Those pucks are moving so fast, you don't have a lot of time to react. And this just shows you what kind of athletes play in the NHL.
And the Canadians are flying now. Torres gets drilled in the corner. The Leafs lead by 2. The linesman blows the whistle for offside. And Ryan Craig gets set for the faceoff. And Toronto gets it back.
This feels like one of the easiest games so far,
Koivu
but
now.
there's been a few games like this where it starts off feeling really easy, and I've actually ended up losing. So, I'm not going to get too cocky or anything, but I have noticed it just feels like we've worn them down.
Here's Stewart. And Brad Stewart with it. At center ice. Koivu is hit. Kovalev to the point. Here's Kovalev. They block it. Now Battaglia with it. Torres now. From Torres to Kovalev. Misses to the left side there. Down low. And Toronto has the puck. Koivu. And another save.
Oh my, why did I do that?
Battaglia's got it. Oh, and a chance for Toronto now. Now Kubina with it. Komisarek had to kneel down to the ice to stop that shot. Huge block.
I know they're down by 2, but it could have been worse if he didn't block that shot.
Here's Ehrhoff. Now Sundin with it. The Leafs swooping in. That's off the blocker of UA. Now Andrei Markov. And Toronto with it now. Yep.
Yes, Yager.
Off the post and in. He aimed right and left zero room for a mistake.
It's the
But
second
not
of the
to worry,
night.
It was placed exactly where he needed to knock it in.
Let's put the fourth line out.
The Maple Leafs are on a
Let's give 'em some
rampage here
minutes.
tonight. Wow, this is just the first period, and they've already built a 3-goal lead. Talk about high scoring. Here's Billy Niemanen, and here come the Maple Leafs. Hammerlick's got it. They get it out of the zone, and it's cleared now. 2 minutes left in the period. Now Toronto's got it. Up the left side. Well, the Maple Leafs are in control of this one right now. Shot. Bondra's shot.
Oh! Peter Bondra.
Does put it in the net. What we are witnessing here is offensive superiority.
I'm a little surprised that
I
one in.
think the puck skipped off the goalie's shoulder pads right into the net.
Oh, as a fan, you just hate to see
Are they
this
switching
kind of
goalies?
thing. But sometimes it's simply inevitable.
Yeah, but you've really got to credit
Who's
the
in net
shooter
now?
here. He took a shot that the goalie couldn't deal with. And of course, there are times when the goalie just has no clue where it's going.
Maxime Lapierre in the faceoff circle. 1 minute and a quarter to go. And here's Bouillon. And Latendresse now. Lapierre's got it. Across the blue line. And now Toronto in their own zone. Bondra. And here come the Maple Leafs.
Oh.
And Bouillon now. Hit hard by O.C. Bannon.
And after one period, we were up a whopping 4-0. This is quite surprising, actually.
And now, presented by Dodge, we have our intermission report. Dodge, grab life. The Maple Leafs have been really
Yeah,
playing
14-3 for
exceptional
shots.
hockey here
Jeez,
tonight,
I think
Harry.
it's very similar
They
to the
came
last
out with
game.
the early lead in the first period and are riding with confidence in total control. What are the keys to their success, Harry?
This team has dominated in the goal department. It's not just a one-sided effort. They've scored on many of their good scoring chances and made some goals look easy and are in command of this hockey game right now. Unless they totally fall apart, this game will end up being a victory.
Centering pass. And Markov now. Oh, and Joseph stops it. He was ready with a stick. The pass went nowhere. And now Montreal touches up.
Why does the game look more realistic than
Now this save
That's
we're
a
about to
very
see
good
is simply
question.
Good technique. Look at it.
The keeper is
Yeah,
set and
that's a
ready on
very
this
good
one,
question.
Harry.
Why
He
does this
knows
look
where
more
the puck
realistic?
is. He knows where the
It
players
feels
are
better
on
to
the
play
ice,
in
and
a
he
lot of
uses
ways.
his
It feels
stick
better to
well
play than
defend
NHL
against the
26.
shot.
Yeah, he's locked right in. This is a
Some ways
solid
it
play on the
doesn't.
part of the
Some ways it
goaltender
feels
to deny them
clunky,
a goal.
but in a lot of ways it does feel
Off
better
the post. Now
than
Jaromir
26.
Jagr.
Oh,
And now Toronto into the zone. Tucker blocked. And Saku Koivu with it. Torres is hit. And Alex Kovalev with it. Canadians, here we go.
oh no!
Koivu. And Jagr now. Sundin's got it. And here's Jagr. Jagr. Puck is out of play and we'll have a face-off.
But yeah,
The puck
it's.
over the glass again. In a
I
few
look. I
seconds,
have
we'll
been
face
playing
it
a
off
little bit
and
of
get
NHL
going again.
26, but like,
Jagr has put 2 goals
I don't know.
on the
This
scoreboard
feels
here
more
tonight.
fun.
And it's time to get the action
It's just more
started
fun.
up again.
Come on, drop the puck. I don't want to get thrown out of though.
And now Montreal in their own zone. Montreal has an opportunity here. And Brad Stewart with it. Stastny skating with it now in his own zone.
Also, it looks like you have super team. How are you?
Here's
under the
Stastny
cap.
in the neutral zone.
That's a
And the
very
Maple
good
Leafs with a
question.
chance. It's off the goal
I'm
post.
like
And
on the
Alex
cap line, I
Kovalev.
think. From what I can show you my roster in a
To the
second.
neutral.
Oh my gosh!
And he
Holy
successfully
fuck! He
covers
stopped
the
that.
puck. Higgins is coming in now.
I'll show
as
you
they
my
bring out the
lines
scoring line.
because it's a 2K game, not an EA Sports game. Let me go to team stats. Where is it? No, where's strategy? Yeah, so like I traded for Jagr. I forget who I traded. I traded quite a bit. I still have Matt Sundin. I don't know. Does it show their salary? Yeah, there's a salary. There's Matt Sundin's salary. They have Darcy Tucker, Peter Pruka. I got Stastny as like a like this is his first year. I think I gave up quite a few draft picks for that. 2K has game downhill as well though. Yeah, there is some things I don't like as much about the 2K games, but I think the positives far outweigh the negatives. Got a pretty good defense. Goaltending's old. I have 2 years of Curtis Joseph. That's a little scary. And I think I have a year of Sean Burke. Or 2? Please tell me that's not. Okay. But yeah, that's what I got so far.
Well, the Maple Leafs are in control of this one right now. Kubina gets hit.
But yeah, most games aren't a blowout like this. I was actually down 3.
After it was tipped in front.
I was actually down 3 games to 1 in the Rangers series, and I managed to come back and scrap back and win.
Have a total of 6 attempts
I've gotten
at
better
goal
goaltending
tonight.
recently. I think that's helped because
Another
Joseph
face-off
was
about
not
to
doing
commence
well
here shortly.
against the Rangers as much. At least the first half, from what I remember.
Now Andre Markov. Montreal looking to get on the scoreboard. And Toronto has it at center. He centers it. Slap shot. Save made by Norman. Now Higgins. Stripped out by Brent Seabrook. And Craig now. Craig. Blocked by Norman. And Montreal has the puck. Canadians coming in. Higgins handles it.
Oh, and I got a young Brent Seabrook.
Just get in the way of that shot.
You talk about dedication. These guys are ahead by a midful, and he's still blocking shots.
Now Craig. Toronto moving up. Taken away by Montreal. Higgins. Higgins gets checked. The save is made. It bounces off the goalie.
Oh boy, I was stupid. This wasn't my fault.
And just shy of the left post.
I am way too eager to pass the puck.
Higgins handles it. And Joseph. And again, he stops it. Now Niemanen.
Are you a Leafs fan? Unfortunately, I am. Yes. I almost wasn't going to stream this because I was so mad about how the game went yesterday. Like, yesterday was... This is done. That group is done. As far as I'm concerned. That current core and that group, they're not going to win a cup. I mean, I already knew that, but, like, yesterday was just the nail in the coffin. And you know what? Good for Buffalo. I hope they do well. I'm not one of those Leafs fans that, like, hate the Sabres. I'll actually probably be cheering for them when they make the playoffs, because I think they will make the playoffs. Second.
Center. Torres is hit.
The Leafs steal it.
Bondra.
But yeah, it's quite frustrating being a Leafs fan.
Niemanen and Norton got a piece of that. Here's Koivu. Kovalev. He can feed the puck, folks.
Hence the reason why I try to win a cup in video game form.
Urbina gets hit. Now the Canadians
get
it back. Torres now. Here's Peter Bondra. Here we go now with Toronto. Here's Kubina. It's blocked. He had to get down on his knees.
What a block from the knees. I don't think it's going to make much difference in the outcome of this game, though.
Montreal going in. Torres. The Leafs wanted a call. Didn't get it. Here's Ehrhoff. Ehrhoff's hit. Toronto coming in. He shoots. The stop. No luck going upstairs that time.
Yeah, it's hard to hate a team that sucked for so long. They deserve the success. That fan base has been through hell. I feel bad for, well, not in like a pity way. It's just they have a really good fan base there. And yeah, they haven't had much to cheer for.
Torres uses his stick.
Oh, this could be something. Oh, penalty.
So the penalty is against Ville Niemanen.
Here's a replay.
I don't think I took that.
Watch it from here.
Easy call to make. Sometimes you can't.
Yeah, that was the AI that took that.
When it's obvious, get
or the
ready to
CPU.
sit
I'm
down
going to
for a
say AI.
while.
The
Water
CPU that
skiing's a
took
new
that.
term in the NHL.
McCabe handles it. Now McCabe. Shanahan.
Oh.
Stolen by Montreal. Lapierre checked. Just a minute 57 now. Oh, and there they go. The Canadians on the attack. They get caught offside. The Canadians are continuing the power play now. They've got an extra attacker out there. Here's Lapierre. The shot shoots wide to the right. No luck there. The puck comes out of the corner. Stewart is checked. Higgins handles it. Higgins gets checked. Lapierre checked.
This guy does not run over people, Bob. But boy, he made a pretty good hit here.
Just 24 seconds left.
Oh, I thought I touched that.
But
I'm not going to argue with it.
Peter
I'm
always
up
seems to
for
be around
nothing.
the puck in the offensive zone.
Although,
he finds ways to create scoring chances by playing a hard,
you never know with Toronto
around the net, and uses his speed and skill to force defensemen to always be alert when he's on the ice.
Tucker's got it. Center ice. And that's the end of the second period.
And after two, we were still up 4-0.
4-0. Once again, with period 2 of hockey completed, it's time for the Dodge Intermission Report. The Canadians are just getting.
Do you play other sports games? I recently started playing NFL too. You know what? Funny you mentioned that. I just bought that recently. I'm not as much into football. Like I don't know much about the rules. Like I'm a noob with football. But I got this game on Steam called I got this game on Steam called Legend Bowl, or I think Legends Bowl or something like that. It's like a pixel art football game, and I was actually able to learn a bit about the rules a little bit. So I might stream some football, but I'm not sure. I'm not
And
as familiar with that as I am
Saku
hockey.
Kovalev.
Like most of the sports games, pretty much or all the sports games I've streamed are hockey ones.
Oh my, he delivers a
Um,
huge check.
but I am thinking of maybe playing some MLB to show. I might get the new one and start when that comes out. Play as the Blue Jays. Hope
was going to happen
try to
all along,
win a
Harry,
bit.
and he was ready when the shot was taken.
Yes, a good effort to get his stick on that puck and knock it away. A well
I also
played.
want to play
Now
MVP
Paul
Baseball
Stastny gets set
2005.
for the faceoff. And Christian Ehrhoff with it. The
Oh,
shot by Shanahan turned away. And Mika Norinen covers it up.
This is the kind of play you like to see from...
Maxime Lapierre in the faceoff circle.
And I will mention, I also play like.
Higgins.
1 minute. Oh shit.
Here come the Canadians with a chance. Guillaume
Oh my
Latin
gosh.
shot stopped. Here's Komisarek, and Maxime Lapierre wins the faceoff. He gets checked.
I also play a slew of like simulator games like Truck Sim,
Battaglia gets
Bus
hit.
Sim,
Craig,
The
and
Sims
Angelo
4.
now.
Oh,
The Canadians
not as much
steal it.
anymore.
Now Guillaume
Sims 2.
Latendresse. Lapierre, he goes down from that hard hit.
Yeah, I play a lot of stuff. I'm probably gonna play the new Lego Batman game when it comes out because that looks really
Here's
good.
Battaglia. Toronto trying to get set up
For
once
hockey
more.
games, what have
To Radulov
you
behind the net.
played? Or
Now
have you played
Montreal's
Puck?
got it. Montreal's
I think
got
I've
it.
heard of that. Although I don't think I've not played it, but I've heard of it. Oh boy,
Stolen by Toronto.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Into open ice. Chelios gets hit. Now Lapierre with it. Count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie. And the Canadians trying to regroup. Stewart now. Latendresse.
The Leafs steal it.
Niemanen handles it. Fires wide of that left post. And Mika Norinen covers it up. The Canadians have been flat all game long.
But I have played a lot of hockey
and
games.
still
Like
have a sizable deficit
I
to
think I have
overcome
every
if
NHL
they want
since,
to win this one. Stranger things have
02.
happened, though, Harry.
They've got some catching
maybe
up
not
to
every
do, and I'd
version
say
of
the
it. Like
main reason
I may
is
not
their
have both
willingness
like
to do the dirty work.
like
They
Xbox
really
and
need to
Xbox
turn up
360
the notch out
version,
there
but
and get more physical, or
I
they'll
have
just
like
continue to be run
oh
over
yeah, I have
and
a lot of
intimidated the way
versions,
they have
older
been so
versions
far.
of NHL games.
Turnover.
Oh,
An
it's an
abysmal
open
performance
net.
tonight for the Montreal Canadiens.
Well, they need to take a hard look at some tape after this one, Bob. Obviously, either they didn't execute when they needed to, or they need a new approach to beat these guys. The goalie kept getting beaten, the defense couldn't take the pressure off them, and now they're looking at some lopsided numbers on the scoreboard.
Offside is called. And Saku Koivu gets set for the faceoff. Ehrhoff gets possession of the puck. The Canadians are on the move. Oh, and Joseph with a
Holy
beautiful
shit, how did
save.
that go in?
Again, a save. Here's Brian McCabe. Koivu hit hard in the corner. Here's Kovalev. Oh, it's blocked. And Markov now. And it's picked up
Oh.
by Toronto.
Matt Sundin.
Son,
Yes!
scores. And wow, this crowd
I
is
shouldn't be
just
cheering that
stunned
hard
here
for a
tonight.
5-0
They're
goal.
watching their team get destroyed.
What
Now
game
a
of the series is this, by the
5-goal
way? This is
deficit.
game 6, I believe. Yeah, it's 3-2 Leafs. If I win this, I
Let's
go
have
to
a
the
look at
finals.
this goal. What an assault they mounted this time, Bob.
Watch the goalie trying to prepare for this one.
He takes to the butterfly position, but leaves too much room.
Matt Sundin at the faceoff circle. The Maple Leafs get the puck off the faceoff. What a game these guys have played tonight here on the road. Just dominating the game here tonight. Sundin. It's loose. Back to the point. He shoots. His shot too far to the left. And the Canadians pick it up. And the Maple Leafs trying to regroup. Now in the corner, Tucker. Grabowski controls the puck on defense. Yager checked into the corner. Vannonen's hit.
That might not have been the hardest hit in the game. It just stopped him right in his tracks. The Leafs steal it.
Now Vannonen.
The Leafs looking to complete what has been an outstanding game.
And Christian Ehrhoff with it. Now Sundin with it. Taken into the zone by Toronto. Save.
Oh!
Nornan comes up with it. And Montreal has the puck. And the Canadiens searching for their first goal.
High impact, high results. A great open ice hit.
Tucker. And here's Yager. Yager knocked out by Mika Nornan. Now Alexander Perezhogin. And Kubina nails him. And at center ice, picked up by Montreal. And the Canadiens across the blue line again. 2 minutes left in the period. The shot, he gets it. And now, Nornan holds on to that. And we'll have a face-off.
Big hit. You better check your extremities there, buddy, and make sure they're all screwed on.
But he gets up and keeps on playing.
Doesn't surprise me, Bob. These NHL players are a tough crew.
Nornan positions himself at the left side of the net, waiting for the face-off. Kuka takes the hit. Now McCabe. Torres is hit. Koivu now. Now Hammerlick with it. Tries that deke. Hammerlick gets hit. Just 54 seconds left.
Boy, you talk about delivering a big-time body check. He just rattled his bones with that one.
Kuka. Splat.
Oh.
Save. His shot almost
5
hits the left
seconds.
goalpost. This hockey game is over.
And we are headed to the
score,
Stanley Cup
5-0.
final after winning a whopping 5-0.
And now we have our post-game report presented by Dodge.
Here we go.
The Maple Leafs.
Are they going to show the trophy for the
unbelievable scoring we were witness
winning
to
the
tonight.
Eastern?
And just when you thought the scoring was over, they
Yeah, Joseph's played
again.
good. By the way, the
And
goalie
again.
faces look better than
Finally,
NHL
the meeting is
26.
over. Great
Just
game
wanted
for
to
these
put that
guys,
out
eh,
there.
Harry?
Well, Bob, we talk about the use of the body,
Are
and
they
these
going to
guys
show the
used
Prince
it well,
of? Is it
and
what
they
is it?
used
The
it
Prince
often.
of Wales?
I mean, I
No,
think
that's not
the
what
other
it
guys
is.
just wore down, and that's why the scoreboard had
guess
them
not.
real big.
Yes. That was quite the game. Let's go to options, save. Holy shit, we get Edmonton. That's who I wanted. So Edmonton came back from being down 2-0 as well. That is great. But I think I am going to end this stream in a minute or two. I will take the time again to say, if you are new, consider subscribing. It really does help grow the channel. And I will be streaming, I don't know, I might stream something later tonight, I'm not sure. It may not be sports related, although I've been wanting to try to get into some kind of story game. I'm just not sure which one. But yeah, with that, have a nice day, everyone, and I hope to see you in the future.